Hola, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mari Torres Bay, aka Sex Energy Goddess 13, and I am coming to you today to share some very cool information about these little mini chi generators. These are Orgone energy batteries, mini chi generators. They emit chi, prana, life force energy. And these particular ones are very special because I made them. When I was making them, I cut myself. And so I was bleeding while I was making them, and some drops fell into the Orgone. You see that little spot right there? It's maroon now. That's how the blood reacted to the resin. But when you put your DNA inside of the Orgone energy batteries, first of all, when you create them, when you put the metals and the resin and the crystals together, it creates what's called a scalar wave. A scalar wave is a multidimensional energy that moves faster than the speed of light. So when your DNA is inside of an Orgone energy battery, your DNA is amplified by this energy. This is not something that I made up. This is science, and it's actually a science that was practiced by the Egyptians way back in the day. So what I created with these little generators, and I didn't do it on purpose. It's not like I cut myself and said, oh, let me put blood in my Orgone energy batteries. But that's just what happened when I was creating them. I got cut by one of the metals. It was actually these little metals right here, the copper strips. And so when it went in, of course, my instinct took over, and I just went with it, and I put it in a few pieces. Now, these pieces are not for sale. These are ones that I'm keeping for myself. And what's going to happen is that these pieces, wherever I go, my energy is being amplified with the Orgone. So once my body, my soul, spirit leaves this incarnation, this flesh, these little batteries here are going to amplify my DNA, the energy that exists within me. So that's forever. So I will always have a amplification of energy because of these little batteries. Very cool stuff. I do have mini chi generators that are available if you're interested in connecting with one. I think those of you that know me know that you can't get my pieces online. I don't have an Etsy store or anything like that. So if you want to connect with one, you just text me. No calls, just text please at 818-233-5776. And I will connect you with a piece that will be most beneficial to you according to where you are. All of the stones that are inside of the Orgone energy batteries have different metaphysical healing properties, and those properties are amplified as well through the Orgone. And I just love them. Like, I could just stare at them all day, literally. Really, I can. Definitely is beneficial for meditation. If you're having difficulties meditating, most people do have a hard time meditating because their brains are so busy, their mind is busy. And so what the Orgone energy does, it transforms all forms of negative energy, negative thoughts, negative vibrations, EMF radiation, digital pollution, things like that. So once you have that cleared out of the way, it makes it a lot easier to get into a meditative state that's going to be effective and productive for you. So if you are, and I do consultations as well. I do energy readings, so I can let you know which one of your chakras are blocked and how to unblock them. I like to teach people how to be self-sufficient and how to self-heal. So my thing is teaching you how things work so that you're able to access your own healing by yourself. It is possible. We are all self-healers. When we tap into it, we can do incredible and amazing things. So if you're interested in connecting with one of my Orgone energy batteries, go ahead and give me a text at 818-233-5776. Also, if you're interested in helping this vision expand and grow, I am taking donations to build the first Orgone Energy Self-Healing Center. And you can donate at gofundme.com SEG13. You can also visit OrgoneEnergySelfHealing.com. That's OrgoneEnergySelfHealing.com. This one right here just really pulls me. It has carnelian, selenite, galena, rhodochrosite, black sand, and green calcite. Did I already say carnelian? Did I say selenite? Copper? Yeah, this was the culprit. This is the one that cut me, but it's all good. Oh, and it has gold in it too, because I learned. This one glows in the dark, and it also has shredded money in it. And the shredded money is to remind me that I am always connected to that currency. I am the currency. I'm an infininaire. So this plays a little mind psychological trick so that you can remember that, you know, you're always connected to that flow of energy. Fiat notes, and then I put gold in here, and gold is something that you really want to look at. That's the real currency right there too. Not just paper, it's actually gold. All right. Thank you all for your time. Don't forget to check me out at OrgoneEnergyBatteries.com and the sites that I mentioned. Have a fantastic day. Adios. Namaste. SEG13 for power.